Okay. Can you guys hear me? So, I believe we have problem. Oh, hey. Thank you for following despite the scuff. I guess I have to play Marble Rivals now. I cannot read that message. It's in a custom text. If it's spam, you're gonna get blocked. I'm just warning you now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. If you guys are able to find. How you guys are able to hear this. I think. Hold on. Might be able to. Oh, no, hold on. It's frozen. Shit. Okay. So, I think I have figured out the issue, and it might mean I cannot stream today. Um, Essentially, I believe my capture card is busted. Which the way Steam has been working recently means that I can't switch to a single computer setup unless I go PNG tuber mode, which I don't have access to right now because I don't have that fully set up. Um, I was planning on making a PNG tuber just in case something like this happened, which I don't have available at the moment. But I have tried opening Streamlabs and running it on my desktop computer, which is the one that runs the games, because I have a dual streaming setup for a lot of reasons. Um, but I have a dual streaming setup. Um, on my laptop, which only runs Streamlabs and my VTube studio, um, the game will not, Streamlabs cannot register the game at all. It keeps crashing every time I do. On my desktop, Streamlabs is working just fine. I hate their new UI because they just updated it. Absolutely fucking despise it. However, I am autistic. That might just be because of that. However, that is irrelevant at this point because my capture card is not working. My capture card is not picking up. It will, when I start my laptop computer up for the first time, or I start Streamlabs up for the first time, the capture card will work very briefly and then it will fail. So I think that means I'm going to have to reschedule today's stream for tomorrow because there is good news. I do have a spare capture card. My mod Nico gifted it to me quite some time ago just in case this one went kaput, which obviously it did. So the lesson learned here today is do not fucking buy Razer products. If those fuckers ever try to sponsor, if I get big enough for those fuckers to ever try to sponsor me, I am going to decline. I don't care if they offer me 10 grand to do it. Their products are such fucking ass. And they are so bad. I genuinely despise Razer. Because I've been using a Razer capture card only, only since I got this desktop setup at Christmas. This capture card. Hey Mordred, I'm afraid we're going to have to cancel for today. My capture card is busted. My capture card, which I've had for less than a year, is busted. Um, I bought it. Okay, it's not entirely true that I've had it for less than a year because I bought it when I first started streaming, and I did use it for the Metroid Dread playthrough. Um, how do you know that it's busted? Essentially, Streamlabs is picking up everything just fine on my other computer. Streamlabs is functioning perfectly fine on my other computer. It picks up the game, picks up the audio, picks up everything. The only issue that I am having between any of my components is the capture card. Every time I boot up Streamlabs, it'll start working. The capture card will work for a little bit. But the second I do anything with the audio, with the game, it dies. So as you can see, the screen is completely frozen right now. That's not the case. I'm not even in the game anymore. I closed the game out. The game, I don't have the game open anymore. You should be able to see my desktop home screen right now. You can't. Well, actually, you should be able to see my Steam page right now, but you can't because it's not picking it up. And I thought for a minute that was, well, at least I'm going to try to... Oh, hey! Well, I guess it is a good test stream because the doctor is in fact in. So, okay, at least I managed to fix my fucking redeems. So, I've been trying to fix those for weeks. It's been, I've been trying to fix those for 2 months. There was one singular setting in Streamlabs that, or in VTube, that needed to be turned off and turned back on again. The old tech, like, the old tech, like, mainstay is two things. You either hit it with a stick, or you turn it off and you turn it back on again, and it fixed it. So it's a setting that's pretty fucking buried, but at least they work. At the very least, they're working right now. So okay, well, I deeply apologize for this. I have no fucking clue what's wrong, but anyway, um, the capture card I have is a 2-year-old capture card. I have owned this capture card for 2 years. I used it once last year to play Metroid Dread. I used it to capture my my Switch so that we could play Metroid Dread, and then I did not use it again from when we played Metroid Dread all the way up until I got my new setup. So I have been using this capture card deeply inconsistently, mind you, because I don't have consistency, for less than a year. It's a 2-year-old capture card that has been used for less than a year, and it is busted. I've done everything in my power to like keep it in a good spot so that it doesn't there's nothing like straining on it, and there's a fan on it so it doesn't overheat, and it's busted. And it's a Razer product, and I hate Razer. I've always hated Razer. I regretted buying it the second I bought it just because of how difficult and annoying they are to set up. So if you ever buy a Razer product, fucking return it. But I do have a backup capture card. It is unfortunate, but I am going to have to cancel today's stream. I'll probably reschedule it for tomorrow. If I have the backup capture card all set up and running, shout out to my mod Nico. He gifted it to me, the backup capture card, around the same time that I first started using this one. So he'll come and clutch with that if I can get it all working. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything today until I get this fixed. So, yeah, I guess tune in tomorrow. We'll pick up where we left off, unless I will say something in in the Discord. If I say in the Discord that I have not fixed the capture card yet, or the other capture card isn't working either, then we won't be playing. But otherwise, that's the plan. That's the plan. is we're just going to move this to tomorrow unless otherwise stated. All right. I am so sorry, Mordred. I'm sorry that you unfortunately had to join in at the wrong time. I think that was a spam bot that followed, but we did get to the stream goal. So I will play a round of Marvel Rivals. We'll see how that goes. That'll probably be next month, but we did reach 110 followers, so thank you all very much. I'm probably going to go back to 109 because I think that was a spam bot, but you know what? We hit the goal anyway. We might as well blow off some steam and figure out how the Gooner game works. But that will come once I've fixed all of this. So, um, rest of the plan for the week, for the upcoming week, are. Uh, going to remain as the same as physically possible. I didn't think my capture card was going to break, so ouch. Um, but continuing with Silent Hill, playing Sucker for Love, and movie night should all stay the same. I should have plenty of time to fix it. So I do apologize for everything. Thank you guys so much for cheering me on, and I will see you guys